testing. All right, mic test. Hello.
Check,
Hello.
check.
1, 2.
Mike.
Hello.
I will scratch out a Key Grip's eyes if I do not get a freaking latte.
Yeah, his name is Sericon, and what we know about Prometheus is that he is someone that Oliver created, so I don't know how that ties into that, but to me, just how his story is in that comic makes it seem like he could be the one if it's not Tommy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if it is canon, then he's coming back for Oliver because Tommy died.
Yeah.
But the only thing I'm asking is why he's taking so long to come out and do this. Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bros, Jeremy and Bears.
Hello.
What's good?
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Arrow. Tonight's episode was called Human Target. Roll the clip.
Tobias continues to torture Renee while Oliver and the team interrogate his associates to find out where he is. Back at the Arrow Cave, Diggle tells him that he and Lila used her connections to try and help them. Rory and Evelyn find a lead to Renee's whereabouts and have Felicity look into it. While Tobias has Renee dig his own grave, Oliver appears and takes out all of his men. Tobias then escapes, and Renee tells Oliver that during his torture he accidentally gave up Green Arrow's real identity. Diggle tells Oliver he has a friend who can help, and Oliver asks Diggle to debrief Renee. Diggle's unable to get through to the stubborn Renee, who only promises to lay low. Prometheus confronts Tobias for going against his wishes to leave the Green Arrow alone, threatening to end him if he crosses him again. Tobias then introduces his new mercenary, who he tasks in killing Oliver. Diggle tries to talk to Renee again and tells him about Andy. Renee finally opens up to Diggle and tells him that he'll try to remember what happened. In the mayor's office, Oliver and Thea try to convince Councilman Cullen to help them provide homes for low-income families, but it proves to be harder than they thought. Oliver then tries to gain Susan Williams' trust as she could prove useful to their administration. Oliver and Thea find information to use against Councilman Cullen and then threaten to bring the information to Susan. As they're leaving the office, Oliver is shot multiple times by Tobias' hired mercenary. Lance and Thea tell the city that Oliver had died, but it is revealed that Diggle's friend Christopher Chance, aka the Human Target, was impersonating him. Oliver tells the team that it is only until they stop Tobias in his plan to have the largest drug enterprise. Chance tells Oliver what it takes to impersonate other people and reveals to him information concerning Felicity. Oliver talks to her and tells her that he knows about her seeing someone new. Back at the Arrow Cave, Renee tells Oliver that he knows about Tobias' plan and the team moves out to stop him. Renee takes on Tobias while the rest of the team fight the rest of the thugs. Chance saves Curtis and Evelyn from Tobias' mercenary and groups up with Diggle. Oliver fights and ultimately defeats Tobias, who tells him that Prometheus is coming for him. Oliver reveals to the city as being alive and thanks Chance for his help. Felicity walks in and thanks Oliver for accepting the fact that she had moved on. Elsewhere, Susan gets a photo from one of her sources of Oliver in the Bratva. Prometheus stops the police escort, bringing Tobias to prison, and when Tobias begs to be spared, he offers to hand Green Arrow over to Prometheus. Prometheus remains silent and kills Tobias before walking away. In flashbacks, one of the brothers in the Bratva, Victor, doubts Oliver's loyalty to them. He sends his hired thugs to attack Oliver, but he is saved by one of the other brothers who had talked to him earlier. He is revealed to be Christopher Chance. Could Prometheus be Tommy Merlyn, Christopher Chance, Adrian Chase, or Billy? Will Thea decide to join the team again after Diggle's come back? Find out on the next episode of Arrow.
Alright, so, one sentence for this one.
Passive redemption.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's Christopher Chance!
Alright, so, how do we break this down? Team Arrow side, and... Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Sure.
They are still on the lookout for Rory. No, not Rory. Wild Dog, sorry, Renee, who is being tortured by Tobias. And long story short, they find him, but what did he do?
He gave up the information.
What is the
He
information?
spilled the milk. Or was it the beans? He spilled something.
Yes, he had accidentally let slip that Oliver is the Green Arrow. So Tobias uses that to his advantage and hires a fancy assassin named
Scimitar?
Scimitar,
Yeah, I don't even... He looked cool, but he was just a little underwhelming, to be honest. And Prometheus confronts Tobias, and he's like, I told you to leave him alone, but now that you did, I'm gonna come for you. And he's like, try it. And Tobias is currently trying to establish the biggest drug trade in all of Star City, or in the world, or just Star City?
I think
In America?
Yeah, country.
Okay, makes sense. So the team tries to stop him, but this is where we break off the interactions between everybody. Do we have to mention Oliver and Felicity, or are we just gonna just not do that? No? Do you guys not want to talk? No? Okay, don't touch it.
No.
I guess the biggest one then is Diggle and Renee. How'd you guys like that interaction between them?
That's good interaction right there. That's
He-
like one soldier to another. It's cool as hell.
Yeah. It's crazy how he kind of cleansed his mind just within that one episode after he got out. And he's like finally focused. Like he's actually taking Oliver's advice and just, what is it? Seeking penance? Is that what he said?
I think.
Yeah, for whatever he did as Spartan. So like
Yeah.
he needs to correct his sins doing the hero work.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he has no other choice. He's a fugitive.
Oh,
And-
that's where he says, I think this is my path to redemption.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's awesome. And Renee is just the first, little talk they had, he didn't want to listen. And then the second one, he's just like, okay, you know what? I'll try. Let's do this. Because he's like, I
Yeah.
had to kill my brother. And Renee is just like, oh, that sucks because I tortured somebody and then I got tortured myself. So kind of sucks. But he finds out where Tobias is conducting the meeting between all the drug heads. Is that what it was?
Sure, I guess heads of
Yeah, I
games.
guess so, yeah. Yeah.
And then just freaking all-out firefight. Everybody's just taking down everyone. Wild Dog versus Tobias. Curtis and Evelyn getting their ass kicked by Scimitar. Ragman just sort of flailing people around. And Diggle just shooting. That wasn't actually... It was like a funny little thing there where they were just watching Diggle take everyone out. Artemis and Curtis.
Oh,
They're like,
yeah.
Spartans
so
are back.
cool.
Such a badass.
Oh, that's another one I missed. Another interaction. Christopher Chance and Oliver. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You like that
Fucking
part?
love Christopher Chance.
I did catch a couple episodes of that old Fox show, but I didn't even put two and two together that he was that character. So
As soon as I saw him pull out the mask, I was like, oh my god! Yeah!
but yeah, that was really cool. I like how they have another ally on their team.
I don't know if Christopher Chance would be an ally.
Oh, okay.
se.
Is that a theory?
That's just what he does. He's basically a bodyguard, but he doesn't bodyguard in the conventional sense. He puts his life on the line constantly.
So is it like a
that's
one
what he
and
does.
done with each person that he tries to protect?
For the most part. Like that I never
Aw.
actually read the comic, but I've seen all like every episode of the show.
Yeah.
And what he Christopher Chance
Ow.
is a moniker. He
Ah.
himself is not named Christopher Chance. It's a name he took off of somebody else.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's like Batman.
He's got a secret He's got a secret identity to his secret identity.
It's not really like a secret identity. Like the way it was in the show is there was a dude who originally like Mark Valley. I don't know if you know who that is.
I think
Played
so.
Christopher Chance in the show.
Oh,
And
okay.
what happened is he was like an assassin kind of thing and wanted to get out of the life.
Yeah.
And he encountered this guy named Christopher Chance who showed him how to use his skills in a different way to help people instead of kill them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that Christopher Chance, I think he passed away
Oh.
in the line of duty. So he's all like, okay, you can have this now.
Oh, so
he
it's
took
like
up
a
the mantle.
tribute type deal.
Oh, okay.
It's a mantle they pass on.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
But did that? Because that's such a while ago. Did that Christopher Chance have like his mask? Was that like mystical thingy?
No,
No.
there's nothing mystical about the dude.
Oh, he's just really good at. Okay,
He's really good at what he does.
nice. Oh man, I want him to impersonate somebody else later on, but
I want to know what kind of like payment they do because
yeah.
in the show they never actually took money. They always took like goods and services.
Oh.
What kind?
Well, I think the first episode is a woman that was trying to be killed because she was making this epic monorail system, and
Yes.
it turns out it was her husband. So Christopher Chance took her wedding ring as payment.
Ah.
Also, like memorabilia, I guess.
Yeah,
Ah, okay. That's pretty cool.
Anything you got, I'll take.
pretty much.
What's the
I
most
don't know how they
important
made a
thing?
business out of it, but he took.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, I like that. And we're just gonna save for when we see Christopher again later. But yeah, he joins the team out on the field. That was pretty cool. I like how he's just dressed as just a random thug. He just shoots Scimitar down.
Yeah, that was quick.
Boss wants you to see you. What?
Who? Scimitar.
What's up?
Who is
Who is it?
Scimitar?
I have no idea who he is. He's just some random.
He looked like knockoff Deathstroke.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks so cool from the waist up, and then his pants were like Walmart pants. And then I guess the other side of things, his political side, which was Thea and Lance. Oliver and Thea had to deal with that Councilman Cullen.
Sure.
Because that guy did not want to help him stop some sort of zoning issue where they're gonna kick everybody out of their houses so they can make room for a business.
Sure.
And yeah, they're still able to get over it and find some info on the dude and basically threaten to take it to Susan Williams, who Oliver tried to... Well, actually, he did gain her trust so that they could use her to their advantage. But it turns out that wasn't even Oliver doing all that. That was Christopher. I think that's it for that side of things, right?
Yeah, think so.
Flashbacks. Anyone want to discuss the flashbacks?
He's Bratva.
Yeah.
He's Bratva beat down. Nobody trusts Bratva. Because Bratva asshole.
So yeah, one of the... What's his name? Victor. Didn't trust Oliver. Sent his thugs after him. And Ollie is saved by the big Bratva dude, the big friendly dude. And who is it?
Christopher Chance.
Christopher
Yeah.
Chance again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That tie-in right there. And then we got the ending there where Prometheus just murders Tobias.
Yeah.
Did you guys think that he was gonna get killed by him? Yeah, before this episode, I guess.
Tobias get killed in it?
Yeah. Did you think he was gonna die this early on?
Oh,
No,
hell's yeah.
I didn't
Prometheus
expect
is definitely the bigger baddie.
that. Yeah, that's true.
Did I miss anything as far as his interactions go? Because we're not going to discuss the other thing.
No, I think we're
That's,
good.
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were your guys' favorite parts?
Christopher Chance, Christopher Chance, and Christopher Chance.
I liked all of it, I guess. I like all the action. Action is always so good on this show.
Yeah.
They have the cinema. They have the choreography down pat on the show. It's awesome, and I did like Christopher Chance. He's awesome.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I wish was hopefully Scimitar is not dead, even though he looks like he totally is, because that would have been a wasted costume.
I mean, someone could take that costume.
Yes, please. I would rather.
If it's not gonna be put to use,
Yeah.
why not?
Is that all you guys have for favorite parts? Just pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easter eggs. Your reference. Okay, Easter eggs and references go on the same boat. So.
Okay.
I didn't know Christopher Chance was a DC comic though. I thought he was like Dark Horse, but I didn't know it was DC.
He crazy.
He's super crazy.
Clock King. What do you call that? Mention him, and he was on the Flash.
Oh.
Felicity.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I got.
New Kids on the
Backstreet
Block,
Boys
yeah.
reference.
Yeah. Backstreet Boys.
I felt like there's something very important that we missed, but
Bloodhaven and Hub City were mentioned again.
nice.
I think that's all I got.
That's it. What about you, Bears? Catch any?
No.
Oh, Pennytown. Is that important?
Let's look.
Is
Is
that
that
a
a real place? I was about to say that, but I felt like that's a real place.
Place.
Pennytown.
Oh, it's Vertigo Comics, not Dark Horse.
Oh, Pennytown was mentioned on Arrow before.
So it's not a... Okay.
It is. Oh, we could mention it anyways.
What? The dude's name that played Christopher Chance?
Yeah.
His name is Will Travel?
Yeah, he's from Jessica Jones.
He's Nuke.
Yeah.
He's
Samson.
crazy.
Yeah.
Samson? Simpson?
Yeah, Will Sampson.
I just find that hilarious that a dude who played like Human Target, Christopher Chance, has the name of Will Travel.
He's a good actor, though. I guess that's an Easter egg, too, that he played another character on Marvel. That's pretty awesome. Did you get a preview, Bears?
I did not.
Okay, so what we see the next episode was Prometheus basically leaving a blood trail and labeling Oliver or Green Arrow as the killer for all the
Dang.
people he is killing. That's all that happened there.
I think so.
Now, theories. Anybody? Prometheus. What do you guys got?
It's so
A-
up
any-
in the air. There's so many things.
Man, I'm more and more suspicious of what's his face, Felicity's boy toy.
Yeah.
I feel like her boyfriend might be that dude, that Scimitar dude, because he said he got promoted to
ACU unit.
Yeah,
He needed to be somewhere.
be a bodyguard to someone.
That's-
Yeah,
So sorry.
but you really think Lance would just let that kind of vetting go? That Scimitar guy was very sloppy.
It seems like
seems like
what
the type
her
of
boyfriend would do.
I'm such a badass. But yeah, I don't know. I felt like that could have been him, or I don't know. He just doesn't seem as imposing to
I
me
would
to
think
be
this.
Prometheus.
Yeah, I would think this if that dude is still alive. That Scimitar is still alive.
If he died, because he
No,
just fell.
No, it would make more sense if he was alive. Like, in the next
Oh, okay,
episode,
yeah.
he'd be like, "Oh, my arm's hurting," or "Oh, my chest hurts," because he got shot.
Yeah, that would make sense. We'll see if it's him. If Felicity's boyfriend Billy is Scimitar.
Or Nat.
I mean, his name is Billy. Come on. He's not destined for greatness. He might as well at least be a villain.
exactly. And he got
Scimitar.
he got shot the first night out.
Yeah, Prometheus. Do you guys have any supporting facts on the theories we've already had?
Tommy,
Yes,
Adrian Chase, possibly.
possibly. Yes, I was
You
reading.
mentioned, I was
Yeah.
about to say, you mentioned someone new.
And there's a comic tie-in, right? I'm not sure if it's canon, like in the sense that it exists here. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they do comic ties into shows, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's part of the show itself, right?
Just
In the comics, Tommy Merlyn has a younger brother or a brother. I don't know if it's been mentioned on the show. And he looks exactly like Sarah Khan Is that what his name was?
Yes, Sarah Khan.
He is Merlyn's son with Nissa's mother. Does that make sense?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, and his name is Sarah, and what we know about Prometheus is that he is someone that Oliver created. So I don't know how that ties into that, but to me, just how his story is in that comic makes it seem like he could be the one if it's not Tommy. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if it is canon, then he's coming back for Oliver because Tommy died.
Yeah.
But the only thing I'm asking is why he's taking so long to come out and do this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Sarah Khan is now on my list, even though I have to look a little bit more into that because I don't even know how I stumble upon that. But until then, Tommy's still up there. Did we toss? Is Billy still in the running?
I guess, sure.
Okay, toss him in there.
About Sarah Khan, it was on the Arrow Wikia, so
Yeah.
they must have mentioned it somewhere.
Well, it's chronicled in the comic.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's still tied into the
Yeah,
character, but I don't know if it's like there unless we get a mention from Malcolm. What would you guys be upset if Malcolm was Prometheus?
Yeah, I said that earlier, like with Barry changing the timeline, what if he is not the Dark Archer and he's Prometheus and he's mad at him because his
taking his
arm,
hand
his hand got chopped off and all the other stuff that has happened. He said that he's gonna come back after him anyways.
Yeah. So I mean,
That would be so anticlimactic.
I think it has something. It obviously has something to do with the Bratva at this point.
oh, so you think it might be Adrian?
It's like I guess if we had to make some call like that, it's a Bailey and Adrian are kind of at the top of the list for me.
Okay.
What if it's Christopher Chance?
I hope not, because he's a cool character.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're just gonna stick to that theory and just build upon it, I guess. The more we see of Prometheus, he's kind of been like more in the background since the whole show started. He's only attacked the bad guys, so it'll be interesting to see if he leaves some clues as to who he is, because he wasn't phased when what's his name Tobias was like, I can give you the Green Arrow or something like that. Didn't he tell him like it's Oliver Queen or something like that? Didn't he say that?
Yeah.
And he didn't say anything. He just like, okay, whatever. Ninja star to the throat.
We probably already knew. I mean, like,
Yeah.
he does have a beef with him already.
Dude, this is I like this. Obviously, archery is like a big thing on the show, but Prometheus is some kind of other beast. So,
It's Roy Harper.
how would you guys feel if it was Roy?
I don't even know. Like, I'd be like, what? What is this? Are you silly? Stop killing people.
I feel like we're getting a few more clues, but it's still like toss up between a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we'll get to like the halfway point and we'll just have like maybe half of the people on our list still there. As far as the team goes, do you like this lineup with Diggle in there?
Yeah.
I just think I like seeing Diggle back.
It's an OG member with the new team.
He handled everybody on his own pretty much. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they move forward. You guys have any other theories?
No.
What do you rate this?
I give this Prometheus as every 1 out of 10.
Nice.
I rate this one a quiver of arrows as payment out of 10.
Oh, I just read here, episode 7 is called Vigilante.
Oh, maybe we get to see.
So It Begins is next week, and then that one is right
Also
after.
in 2 weeks, okay.
Yes, so we shall see if Adrian is innocent or not. I give this 10 Power Ranger Diggle masks out of 10.
Do, 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 do.
So that being said, you guys, go leave a comment down below on what you thought about the episode and your theories of what's to come. And if you enjoyed, please leave a like.
I can protect you over on my channel, Kodiak G07, where we do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's pretty freaking awesome. Be sure to check it out.
Don't forget to check out our creators' co as well as social links down below. And be sure to leave your hashtags for this week's Arrow episode.
Hashtag Christopher Chance. Hashtag Human Target. Hashtag
Go,
OG.
go. Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Go, Power Diggle.
Nice. I like that one. With that being said, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry for interrupting.
No. That Power Diggle one is perfect.